I'm going to throw you one now that is about no one. It's about people, but it's about no group of people that I know of who have ever lived. But the behavior will be familiar to you. Do you know this, Rita? This is Maya's first hard-boiled egg. Maya's first hard-boiled egg. Maya's a young child. Never eaten a hard-boiled egg before, or seen one. This is about that. Set down by mother in a rush, the brown egg wobbled drunkenly around the dish, skidded as Maya brought her finger down to poke it. It would take a special wish to make it small enough to fit her face, and not too hard for baby teeth to bite. Her older brother, watching from his place across the kitchen table to incite his sister's tears, piped up in impish glee, "Bet you can't make it stand on end." She tried it as he grinned in mockery. Each end up, she couldn't comprehend why every time she took her hand away, the top would lose its balance and descend, and once again she'd look on in dismay. Her brother saw no reason to extend her agitation. With a gallant reach across the table and a knowing smirk, he said, "Okay, now watch. I'm going to teach you how. Here's all it takes to make it work." With that, he raised the egg and brought it down and cracked the big end on the tabletop. It stood in fractured majesty. The frown on Maya's face transformed into a drop at first, and then a torrent of her tears. Fetched by her daughter's cries, mother surveyed the damage on the table. There are fears not only groundless, but a grace displayed upon a transformation of our son. "It's busted," Maya sobs. "Oh, honey, no," her mother says. "It's not. It's still all right. It's just this broken shell that's got to go." Her practiced hands remove the covering. The egg, unshelled, is placed back on the plate. It's white on white, an unmasked lover hovering above the surface of its unlike mate. Maya's expression quiets down to mild. She sees a vapor round the white orb, breathing warm against the china dish. The child, eyes wide in wonder, coos out, "It's breathing." And I should say that this episode was part of a novel I wrote once. And it's another example of something that I had first written as prose that I later versified